Well, hello there. This is Tony Henderson-Mayers. I am the CEO of Word Therapy Publishing, LLC. And so this is my first time going live in this particular group. And I'm so glad that you have decided to be a part of this group. And for the most part, I'll be sending out postings and also pictures of our latest project, such as one of my latest posts was that of Bishop Samuel McGill III. His book, The Journey of Life, I'm Better Because of It, is one of our latest projects. But I want to come on from time to time to encourage each and every one of you with the possibility of becoming an author. Yes, you too can become an author. You can publish your book in days, and we do that. We've been very, very successful at doing that for other people. But I want to tell you a little bit about me in regards to writing. Okay, I was one of the least people to write. I would rather speak, and as a matter of fact, I made my living and continue to make my living as a speaker, and have done very, very well on radio, made television guest spots, but also just speaking. And I spoke about management and leadership for a very long time. And one day, as I was coming down from a platform of speaking in front of 1,000 people, it was about maybe 1,290 something or other, and I got stopped as I was coming down the stairs, and someone said, "I really love what you're saying. I really, really resonate with your message. I would like to purchase a book or something from you so that I can take home and really study the concepts." But at that time, I did not have a book. And I learned the power of having your message written in a book where people can get it and they can go over it time and time again. Now, if you haven't guessed, I am a nonfiction writer. That is, I write books that are true. I write books that are teaching a concept. And some people write, novels and fantasy and all of that, which is great. We do publish that too as well. But it has become a very, very lucrative extension of what I do. So now when I speak, I'm able to give the book or hand the book or have people purchase the book right after I speak. And so it has made all of the difference in my cash flow. I've later, after writing a business book, several business books, and writing articles and speaking, I decided to write a relationship book. And I knew that I would have to rebuild my brand or an extension of my brand because most people knew me as a management and leadership speaker. And I wrote the book, and it's called Wise Courtship, the Before Relationship and Marriage Guide. Well, I wrote that book, wrote it in very little time, when I finally decided I was going to write it. And then the book, the book became worldwide, and I had a worldwide platform, audience. It was nominated for a Shelf Award. It also brought attention to me, where I won a People's Choice Award from Achi Magazine Award, and I am now up for an Ayala Award. And so writing has made all of the difference. And if I'm saying anything that's blessing you, why don't you share this? Because someone else may be wanting to write a book, especially with your friends, and invite them to come to this page. Because my company later was born because I did everything I could to promote this book. And as I told you, went worldwide audience. And when I look back, I said, wow, I had done a lot of the work. Why not start a publishing company and invite others to come and publish their books if it's something that we promote and that we agree with? You have an opportunity to have your book published. And so we publish books that are encouraging, empowering, educational, inspirational, family friendly, those types of books. Mostly nonfiction, but of course we will do fiction books and novels as well. And we are a full service publishing company. And so if you want to know more about our services, how much they cost, you can go to www.wordtherapypublishing.com. What is amazing, however, is that the seed of this company, myself, comes from someone who hustled from the very, very bottom and has got its book into prominence, where I appear on television and on radio, and I'm still working on it. but we have published some wonderful, wonderful titles. We can get them on Amazon, Barnes and Nobles, so many places. And some people are taking routes to publish for free. But as I teach in my courses, it's nothing like having a real publishing label onto your book, because it brings validity and it brings a certain amount of status in the literary world. And if you want to appear on television, if you want to get on radio stations, and additionally to get in a worldwide status, I do suggest that. You can go free and cheap at first, but when you're really trying to soar and make a life or living of writing, or you really want to brand yourself or have an additional stream of income, I suggest that you publish with Word Therapy Publishing. Well, darlings, I've got to go. This is Toni Henderson-Mayers, the CEO of Word Therapy Publishing. I can be reached on the web at www.wordtherapypublishing.com. I'll put the website right here in the chat box, and make sure that you share. And just for watching this, make sure you tell me that you watch this broadcast, and I will get you $100 off any one of our publishing packages. Well, take care and God bless. Bye.